Welcome back to part 4 of this Fire Emblem Fates Conquest Iron Man. I'm your host, that guy. And, yeah. Time to play a video game.
Yeah, I did. Yesterday in Akihabara. I was nervous thinking about Tessa.
Did you guys know
I couldn't
that
stop imagining what dirty, perverted dojin
Tessa
thoughts you were acting
is
out with her.
A set spelled backwards?
As long as I am in your eye socket, that won't happen.
Wouldn't happen anyway.
She's in the living room in the back. I think she's watching TV or something.
Okay.
Did you come all the way here just to ask me that?
So let's hear it. What is that thing?
That thing?
Don't play dumb. You sent that message to Iris.
Oh, Date, will you do me a favor?
What?
There's a picture on the counter, right?
Yeah, and?
I want you to take a good look at it.
The photo.
Yes, the photo.
Just totally gonna bail or attack him or something. I missed so much dialogue. Well, fuck. I should just talk to Iris first. Fuck me. I need to stop doing that.
Head's pounding. What time is it?
The day has turned over. It is Monday, 2:50 a.m. You've been unconscious for nearly 5 hours.
Ota got me, didn't he?
He did. He struck you over the head with the walk.
Little bastard. Why did he do that?
I don't know, but afterward he ran off with Iris.
How do you know?
You had lost consciousness, but I was still watching. I recorded video of the incident. Take a look.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
You witch! You stay away from my boy!
Tessa! What's wrong? Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
Ota.
Why didn't you chase them?
I'm sorry.
You should have jumped out of my eye and ran after them.
I couldn't move. The mechanics controlling my ambulatory motion were short-circuited by the blow to your head. Date, the boss is calling.
Oh, how am I gonna report this one?
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency. Just now, the killer... Well, just watch the video. I sent the address to Iba.
Iris! No, that's...
The criminal is streaming this live.
Iva, the source.
Identify. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, Koto District.
Guess
Date,
we're going back there.
focus. We need to get to the site, now.
Bastard!
Tessa! Hold on! I'll save you!
Ota!
Stay away from Tessa! Ah!
Date, we've almost reached the destination.
Please, please let me make it in.
What the fuck going on in Miami, bro? Why didn't I even get out of the car?
You okay?
Date,
Where did they go?
through the back door.
Just hang on, Ota. Help is on the way.
Don't worry. Iris is alive.
I want to take her off the
Backup
table,
is
though.
en route to this location. Date, pursue the culprit.
Take her off the table.
All
please.
right, I'm on it. Any traces of the culprit?
Still nothing. We also didn't catch the culprit on any of the surveillance cameras. They probably got away through the back alley.
While wearing a polar bear costume.
Maybe they took it off and threw it in the ocean.
If it were filled with something heavy, it would sink to the bottom.
You should ask Iba about that.
Yes, I have already done some research. Okiura Fishery is owned by the Okiura we know. Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other person.
So it's a coincidence the criminal chose that location?
Unknown.
So, Sajima?
He was in Iris' Somnium yesterday.
Right. But Iris says she's never...
Why not ask So about it?
So lives in Azabu, right? I guess I could.
They're giving statements at HQ right now. The line is pretty long.
You could just talk to Mizuki.
Right. She's part... Oh, speaking of. Hey, boss. Did you end up sending anyone to take care of Mizuki yesterday?
Jeez, you're finally getting around to asking that? Yes, she's fine. I had one of our new recruits take her. She took her back to your house, so Mizuki should still be...
So Mizuki's at home.
And I'm fairly certain she's furious with you after leaving her alone with Mama.
It's still ongoing, but they haven't found anything of note yet. Date, Aiba, go to the warehouse again and investigate. You two might be able to find some useful clues. They were taken to Central Hospital. Ota's surgery went well. He's in treatment now. He's stable, nothing life-threatening. Iris, though.
Is she still in surgery?
Yeah.
Iris's left eye was forcibly removed. Because the optic nerve is connected to the brain, the surgery will take some time to complete.
Of course. Hitomi's at the hospital, waiting for the surgery to finish.
And Mayumi?
She was at the hospital earlier, waiting for Ota to get out. I think she went back home to get some clothes and things for Ota's hospital stay.
Date, last night, Mayumi, perhaps she knows something.
Yeah, she might. Let's listen to Mayumi's story. Alright, boss. I'm going to investigate all this.
Got it. We're counting on you.
Let's go, Aiba.
Roger that.
Okay. Not that I would want to. Sure. Best character first. Alright, I'm joining.
Hey, Mizuki. Could you take a break? I want to ask you something. Listen, I get it. I'm really sorry, Mizuki. Yesterday, I went to meet up with the Yakuza gang. The Kumakuras. Remember Mama said Renju had some connection with them? So I went to question them. But of course, I couldn't take a little girl with me. You understand, right?
I'm not afraid of any Yakuzas. I'd make their hearts stop beating in 3 seconds.
Girls shouldn't talk like that.
That's awfully sexist of you. This is why no one thinks you're attractive.
I'm attractive.
Uh-huh, keep telling yourself that. That's why you haven't had a girlfriend in 4 years.
My girlfriend is a ninja. You know, she's just hiding in the shadows.
Sure. So what do you want to ask me anyway?
Where's the officer?
I told her to go home. I said I would call her to check.
Okay.
Why are you disappointed? Did you want to meet her?
It's not like that.
You wanted to see her boobs? I thought you were more into small boobs, pervert.
I like big boobs.
I suppose you are what they call a tit man.
Okiura Fishery is a company Grandpa made. I don't think Daddy had anything to do with it, though. Grandpa died 17 years ago, Someone else is running that company now. They aren't family. I never met him. He died before I was born. But Daddy did tell me stories.
What kind of stories?
Back when Grandpa was in Great-Grandma's tummy, she was on a passenger ship that got shipwrecked in a storm. She had to have the baby out on the ocean.
On the ocean?
Yup. And then Grandpa was raised by dolphins.
Huh?
By the time he was 10, he was catching fish with his bare hands. And then Grandpa got up on land and learned language and culture and stuff. And then he decided to start up Okiura Fishery.
Sounds like a tall tale.
Yeah, Grandpa was a legend. All the fishermen and sailors respected him. I saw the video. The one at 3 a.m. last night. Ota is amazing. I'm changing my mind about that guy.
Ota's out of intensive care. Iris is still... But I know she'll be okay. Iris's surgery will
You stay positive, even if there's no reason to be. It's one of your good qualities, Date.
What?
I believe it. Iris is going to be just fine.
Thanks for talking with me, Mizuki. It was helpful.
Was it?
I have to continue the investigation, so...
Wait, you're leaving me again? I'm coming with you.
No.
Why?
I can't involve you. This might be dangerous.
It's okay, I'm strong. You know how strong I am, right? You were the one who knew how special I was before anyone.
Hey, what happened? Who did this to you?
Some kids at school. 5 or 6 of them. They said I was a weirdo because I don't live with my mom and daddy. And they teased me. And I got mad and... I told them to go away and they hit me.
Tell me their names. I'll teach the little punks a lesson.
Date, wait. Adult intervention will not solve this problem. Mizuki has to deal with this problem herself.
Mizuki, come on. It's time to train.
What?
I'm gonna teach you how to kick their asses. We're starting right now. Get ready.
Why the shrine?
The shrine is the perfect place for special training.
It is?
You feel better when you train in quiet, serene places like this.
Sure, whatever.
First, I'm going to teach you 4 secrets to becoming stronger. Follow these 4 rules, and you will acquire power beyond your wildest dreams.
Date, are you playing a character or something?
I'm not Date. While we're in training, I am Master.
What does it say?
When riding an elevator, mashing the door close button doesn't act what it says.
You're lying.
Hey Mizuki, do you have any fishing line and gum?
Hey everybody, there's a thief. Hey Date, what?
It's called a sacred straw rope. In kanji, it's written as pour and link. It's because in ancient China, rope that had water poured on it was used as an amulet to protect from evil. Hey, you asked. Mizuki, do you know how to win any fight against any opponent?
don't get in a fight in the first place?
That is a respectable answer. But no, the way to win any fight is this. Hit them first, and hit them hard enough to finish them.
I kinda get it.
Of course, I'm not saying that's how you should behave. But thinking about this will make a big difference in a real fight.
Yeah, okay, I get it, but... Seriously, Date, are you like...
Not Date, Master. In a fight, you must first be victorious in your mind.
Like thinking I'm not gonna lose?
Exactly. I do the same mental preparation before going to a strip club. Before I go in, if I tell myself that they're all out of my league, then they will be. The mental fight has begun the moment I put my hand on the door.
Yeah, I see. Actually, no. That's stupid. What? Why?
The best training you could ever have is to be mindful during your everyday life. Diet and exercise form a strong body. And if you are always maturing intellectually and emotionally, you will always be able to anticipate your enemy's first move.
I get it. But you're so messy. Does that mean you can't fight?
Hark, the blowing of the wind through the trees.
You can't just say something cool to avoid my question. Like, when you get into a fight, aim for the heart?
No, it's the opposite. You must kill your own heart, Mizuki.
What do you mean?
If you are going to fight, you must suppress any mercy or emotional attachment. If you have even a mote of sympathy within you, it will be impossible to fight to your potential. Do not think of your opponent as a man. Think of them as a target, a punching bag or a board.
Just a punching bag. Huh.
Anyway, practice these 4 truths, and you will get stronger.
This sounds like a scam.
Believe in me. If you do as I say, you'll be...
Are you sure?
Right, how about we do a baseline test?
Huh?
Let's see. I can guess your strength from that.
If you say so, I'll give it a shot.
First, close your eyes and concentrate.
Like this?
Exactly. Then, punch forward. Huh?
How is that? You don't have to be nice. I know I'm weak.
Hey, by the way, did you swing back at those bullies?
No, I didn't do anything. There were a bunch of them. I didn't think I could.
I see. She doesn't know her own strength.
I suppose not.
Mizuki, let's just say I think you should be more confident in yourself.
Really?
But never ever strike your master. That is a must. Yeah, you're right. In fact, you're so strong you scare me sometimes.
Well then,
No, I can't take you with me.
why not?
Because I took responsibility for you. I promised Renju. I can't put you in danger.
That's not fair. Bringing up Daddy.
Iris and Ota feel the same way. They don't want you hurt either. You have to understand, Mizuki. If I need your help, I'll let you know. When the time comes.
Really?
Yes,
Promise?
I promise. Let's go, Iva.
Where to?
2 cars.
These cars have been parked here since before...
1 van and 1 station. Can you please move the...
Date, please shut up.
Can you please move the crane? Oh, stop. Iba.
It looks like a person.
What?
No, never mind. It's in the shape of a woman.
Oh.
It looks like that girl Reika from the cabaret club in Nakamaguro.
It looks nothing like her.
This station wagon is a stolen car.
Stolen?
Last night, the owner of the vehicle reported it stolen. It was stolen at 10:33 p.m. yesterday. The theft occurred in Fuchu, Tokyo, in the parking lot of Famisto, a convenience store along Koshu Highway.
The Famisto parking lot, huh?
The car was stolen while the owner was shopping inside the store. The vehicle's engine was on. The doors might have even been unlocked, which would have made the theft easy for the culprit.
Who owns the van?
The Matsushita family. It appears as though it was used for transporting ingredients.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
Ota's fingerprints were found on the Iris's fingerprints were found. Those were the only prints.
Was there anything else?
There was one thing.
What was it?
Ota's cell phone. The one he purchased 2 days ago, and it slid under the driver's seat.
Where's the phone now?
Its data is being inspected.
Who took the car?
Ota Matsushita.
What?
Ota got into the car and drove off. The security cameras at the convenience store caught the entire... Ota's fingerprints were also found on the... There is no doubt.
The stream of the polar bear started around...
Correct. About 10 minutes later, Ota appeared on screen.
Ota stole the car at 10:33. That makes 4.5 hours until he appeared on screen.
I cannot find anything in the vicinity that...
Yeah, let's check inside the warehouse. Wow, it's cold in here.
The air conditioners have stopped. However, the insulation in the walls has kept the room temperature close to what it was this morning.
I should finish this investigation before I freeze to death.
Well then, you had better get started.
Yeah, wish it were under better circumstances. Too bad you're not a girl. This could be the start of something.
Huh. Yeah, thinking the same thing.
No, nothing so far. No, unfortunately, with a job like this, I don't really get the chance.
Once this case is wrapped up, how about you and I go to a cabaret club to...
Hey, now you're talking. You're buying, right?
Sure, I'll expense...
I recorded that conversation. I will be sending it to the boss.
On second thought...
Aw, look.
Have I asked...
Yeah?
Wait, give me a second. It has something to do with...
Where are you getting this from? I have a pretty unique name. Do you remember now?
Yeah, I think I've got it. It was 3 syllables. Something like...
You remember all that, but not my name? You still don't...
No, not yet, but I've almost... 3 syllable... Kodaka, right?
Not even close. Do you want me to just...
No, give me...
It starts...
Starts with ka, 3 syllables, 6...
You're making this sound like a...
Is it...
Yeah, sure, man. That...
I checked this place point by point, but didn't find nothing. Yeah, some engineer from NRIPS created a jacket lined with heating wire. That keeps me warm. All the cops and inspectors around here are
There's something there.
You should go pick... An Odoroki Man chocolate. You've been collecting them for 3 years. Each chocolate contains a special sticker inside. Years ago, you started buying them for Mizuki. But eventually, you got hooked on. Even after Mizuki lost interest, you kept buying them.
That's a bittersweet memory. The Odoroki Man chocolate. Why is this here?
Perhaps we can use it as a... Let's investigate for...
3 a.m. this morning.
If Ota hadn't come to save her... That machine is used to cut ice. We have gathered testimony from the workers regarding... This has always...
Any finger...
No fingerprints have been found at this entire warehouse.
I see.
The tire...
It hasn't been moved in a long time. What are you thinking?
Nothing. It just seemed noteworthy. A video camera and laptop. This is what the criminal used to... All of these items... I have logged into the Wi-Fi at Okiura Fishery Co. However, I found the password written directly on the router.
It's free.
Date, we're at our limit. We've examined
I agree.
Who might you be?
Oh, I suppose I should introduce myself more formally.
at least something a little more than flashing.
My name is Kaname Date.
Mr. Date, what can I help you with? Oh, this? This is a family photo from when Ota was still small. I wanted to look at it again. I'm a horrible mother. I've always caused trouble for my husband and Ota. They've helped me so many times. I am such a burden. They were always smiling. I remember a gift they gave me when they knew how much I liked floral patterns. So they gave me this apron and a kitchen knife. Oh, I was so happy. I was crying. That's what this photo is. It's kind of embarrassing, but...
Yes, that's...
Oh, who knows?
Date, I did some research on her husband, Ota's father. His name is Matsushita Takaro. He died of myocardial infarction 5 years ago.
What? What is going on here?
He died of myocardial infarction 5 years ago.
talking about?
I thought you came here to pack some of Ota's things for his hospital stay.
Ota? At the hospital? My boy's fine. You shouldn't say things like that to a mother.
Do you know anything about this chocolate?
Oh, you like Odoroki Man?
Yes, actually. I was hooked on them at one point.
My Ota loves them too. When he was younger, he used to collect all the stickers. Last night,
Before 10 p.m.
Oh, I was already asleep by 10.
You were sleeping? That...
Ota.
You left the diner to chase after Ota and Iris. I saw the whole thing with my own left eye.
Left eye? Not both your eyes? Anyway, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't go anywhere last night. I was asleep.
Dreaming?
Yes. A very nostalgic dream. It was when my son had just started elementary school. I had Otis. Run an errand for me, and he was taking so long, and I was waiting. My husband said it was nothing to worry about, but I couldn't take it anymore and went to look for him. I found him at a traffic signal, crying. He said he couldn't come home because the signal was still red. But it was one of those crossing signals you have to push. That boy didn't even notice it. He just stood in front of that light. So stubborn. He was so...
Date, I know. Can you look at Mayumi with the thermal Do you see it?
Part of her brain is blue.
That might be due to low blood flow in that part of the brain.
Which means...
Mayumi has an illness. I have checked her hospital for the past 6 years. Mayumi...
Dementia.
Symptoms vary considerably, but Mayumi appears to... She seems to be missing...
So that's where those weird comments are... Can she run a diner like that?
It isn't running.
What do you mean?
Matsushita Diner has been closed for 8 years. Matsushita Diner is near the Kabasaki district. It is not technically within the restricted area. However, after the chemical plant explosion, the number of before the accident, this diner managed quite well due to its proximity. Patrons from Bloom Park would often eat here, but Bloom Park closed 8 years. The customers stopped coming. And then, naturally...
Does Mayumi not notice that the store is closed?
I do not think so.
Because of the dementia?
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
Well, is that all? I have to start preparing for the dinner.
Date, it's better that you leave things.
You're right. Are you okay?
Date.
The nurse told me you were here.
Yes, just resting. Iris's surgery was They told me she would be fine. After I heard that, a weight left my shoulders and...
It seems that she passed out and...
Yeah, the nurse...
But I'm fine now. I feel much better.
Hitomi, what were you doing around 3 a.m.? I don't mean anything by it. I'm just doing...
I was sleeping at home. The police came and picked me up around 4 a.m. That's when I heard about...
Her testimony matches what was in the...
The cops came to pick her up around 4?
Correct.
How long does it take to get from Hitomi's house to the warehouse?
20 to 25...
And the polar bear ran out of the warehouse at around...
Correct.
If you're fast, you can just make it.
Do you suspect Hitomi?
Not necessarily.
Iris lost her left eye. They haven't found it yet. If the optic nerve and blood vessels are... When I was young, I lost Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had. While I was waiting for news from Iris's surgery, I started thinking about Monica. And I felt like I was going to lose my...
That must have been very painful.
Yes. I am so thankful. No. Words, Ota saved Iris. I heard the police talking about it. If Ota didn't go to the warehouse that night... It's frustrating that there is... So, Sejima? The policy...
Yes. We believe...
I don't think so. Oda was actually one of my... I was his teacher in elementary school. Even back then, he had such a strong... Not that I'm one to say, but... I believe he risked his own life to save someone else. His mother...
Sorry for asking you so many questions at a time.
No, it's fine.
I should go.
How did you get in?
Hopped over the fence.
That's trespassing, you know.
My baseball landed in your backyard. I was just trying to get it back. No, it's this girl. What was that?
Nothing.
You just said cute, didn't you?
I did not. You did. Did not.
Did?
I said shoot.
Why would you say shoot?
Look, I said I don't know her. Congressman Sejima was at home,
How about from last night until this morning?
He was in his bedroom, rest.
Can you prove that?
My word should be enough.
Iba, are there any security?
There are several, but for some reason, there is no image data for the...
Really? That's too suspicious too.
I don't know any. Even if I did, I could. I'm sworn to confidence.
Here, sleeping, of course. Why? What happened?
Did you not see the news?
No, I've been reading a book. I don't know what happened, but whatever it was, I had nothing to do with it. I don't. Who is that?
This girl. Do you recall seeing her?
No, I've never seen her.
I detect no noticeable rise in so...
This guy's a politician.
Well...
I told you yesterday. My relationship with them is perfectly...
Hey, Iva. You were still in the middle of the story about So selling in bond.
Oh, we...
Are you finished here?
I'm just getting started.
You won't get anything, no matter. So Sajima has...
It's my job to decide that.
I didn't want to get rough. But if I need to, I'll feed you to the koi.
I'd like to see you try.
Date, he's not all talk.
What?
Check his body.
This guy is a handgun.
It is, of course, real.
So you're carrying, huh?
What are you talking about?
Don't act dumb. I should have you arrested for firearm violence.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The gun you have on you.
I don't have a gun.
I know that you did.
You got a way to prove it?
I could search you.
Oh yeah? You need a warrant for...
Are you finished? If you are done here, I'd like to...
Date, I don't believe we can... It's better for us to...
This is why I hate all.
Before we reach HQ, let's summarize our... There is only circumstantial evidence linking So Sajima to the new Cyclops serial killings.
I agree, but there has to be more to it. The Kumakuras had connections to both victims. So has a connection to the Kumakura. There's a common link there. They have to be involved somehow. So also might have connections to Ira.
Because So appeared in Iris's somnium?
Yeah.
I am more interested in the hired guns that So uses as bodyguard. I did some research and discovered that Mr. Sajima hired... If all of his security staff are this heavily armed, Yakuza gangs pale in comparison.
So trying to start trouble?
Unknown, but there is definitely more than he is letting on. Mayumi is suffering from dementia. If Mayumi followed Ota, it is highly likely that she saw the person in the polar bear costume, but...
She might not remember.
Correct. Mizuki did not have any new information. Currently, it seems there is nothing linking that company to...
Still.
There is an important piece...
What is it?
The Odoroki Man chocolate... Fingerprints were found on...
Whose?
Mayumi Matsushida's.
What?
Mayumi bought the chocolate at the convenience store 812 on Koshi. This was captured on security. 812 stores are commonly called... 8 is not far from the Famisto where Ota stole the station wagon.
Hold on a second. I'm having trouble keeping the facts.
Allow me to summarize.
Please.
The chocolate was purchased yesterday at 10:33 p.m.
That's the same time Ota stole that car.
Correct.
What conclusions can we draw from that?
Unknown. All that is known for certain is that Mayumi bought the chocolate at an 8 store, and that same chocolate somehow ended up in the warehouse.
Did she go there and drop it?
It is possible.
Well...
Sorry to interrupt your brainstorming, but there's...
Connect me.
Date, did you hear that Iris's operation?
Yeah, I heard about it at the hospital. She made it, right?
Yes, but she's still unconscious. She's currently in the ICU. No visitors allowed.
All right.
Ota, however, seems like...
He's out of treatment?
Yeah, he's in a general ward.
Got it.
I'll meet you there.
How are you feeling, Ota?
You know, surprisingly, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm still under anesthesia, so I don't have any pain.
All right, that's good.
Ota, I'm sorry to put this on you right after your surgery, but can you talk to us for a minute?
Yeah, sure.
I'm kind of interested in...
In me?
You protected the woman you love. That's not easy to... I wanted to meet the brave little...
Hero.
Little? I'm 24.
To me, you're still little. I'll leave this to you, Date. If I did, I would have told you already.
Were you watching the stream? A big polar bear.
Yes, I'm talking about who was in... Did you see them?
No. Whoever it was probably wearing that costume to... Her surgery was successful, right?
Yeah, thanks to you. If you weren't there, Iris would have been in real trouble.
I'm Tessa's biggest fan. Any fan would have done what I did. It's nothing special. It's as normal as garlic and ramen.
I think that depends on preference.
Honestly, I'm a little bit scared of my new power. When I locked eyes with that polar bear, I saw him start shaking. He saw how strong I was and got scared, no doubt.
Ota's body temperature is right.
He's embellishing his story quite...
I think we can let that...
Yeah, you're... Oh yeah, you hit...
Oh, that was... I thought I needed to protect...
Isn't there something you want to say?
Sorry.
It's okay, but you're not gonna get a second chance.
I won't do it again. I swear on Ganesha.
You should swear to a god that's a little closer.
That's... Sorry. I promised that I wouldn't...
Then I'll tell Iris about your fake account. You know what happens after that, right? Everything you built up here is gonna come crap.
But I can't tell you.
Why not? Calm down and think about it. The criminal who attacked Iris is still out there. Iris might have seen the criminals. Whoever did this might...
No.
If you want to protect her, the fastest way is for us to catch this guy. But to do that, I need information.
Okay. You mean after...
Yes.
I took Tessa in the van and we ran... I drove for a while. Then I parked the car at Fami. I told Tessa I was gonna go. I got out of the car, but then... Ota, I ran out of the stores, but the car was driving... I looked around, and I saw there was a car with its engine still on, and...
The station wagon, right?
Yeah. Before I even realized what I was doing, I didn't mean to steal. I just needed...
The time was... Now we know why Ota...
I took the car, then drove out onto Koshu. I couldn't find the van. I searched for what felt...
You didn't contact the police?
I thought...
You shouldn't have worried about that.
But that's all that I was thinking. I thought that if I called the cop... I wasn't thinking clearly. I was panicking. And that's why I didn't realize it right away.
Realize what?
My phone. I left my new phone in the car.
Why is that so important?
Because the phone had GPS. If I looked it up, I would find the location of the vet.
Smart.
So I drove as fast as I could to it, and that's when I found out my new phone was at a warehouse near... You know the... Did you see me turn off the...
Yeah, but everything after that was off screen. What happened?
I honestly don't remember much. I remember rushing, and I think I was fighting him, and we got... And then, before I knew it, he got...
Just to make absolutely certain.
No,
Voice?
Nothing.
Anything at all you can...
I'm sorry, I told you I can't think of any...
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Date.
Oh, come on. After all this, what is he trying to... Does this jog your memory?
Oh.
What? Do you know something about it? You don't have to show me the thermograph. It's written all over his face.
Absolutely.
Remember when I told you about my day Saturday?
What did you lie about?
When I got to Sunfish Pocket, I saw that part is true. But after that, I was hanging out in Akihabara for...
Is that when you bought your new phone?
Yeah.
Why did you hide that?
Because... This must have been about 8:50. I was going to cross the intersection in Akiba, and I saw Mr. Okiura's car at the light. But when I got close, I saw Tessa driving it.
Iris was driving it?
Whoa!
I'm more surprised than you are. Is something wrong?
What do you mean? Hey, Tessa.
Oh, yeah. Not have one.
You don't have a light?
Shh. Mr. Okiura asked me to run in. I had to borrow his car. Please don't tell anyone.
Okay.
You promise?
Anything for you. After that, the light turned green and she drove off.
Was Iris the only one in the...
Yeah, it was just... That's what I meant by that. An idle driving without a license. So I...
Saturday at 6:15 p.m., they were leaving the sun. 2.5 hours later, Ota witnessed Iris driving Renji. What are your thoughts?
This is sounding really bad for us.
But consider the current circumstance. Iris had her left eye taken out by a criminal. And if Ota had not reached her in time...
What is going on here?
Date, Ota is acting... I advise caution.
What do you mean? I don't believe it.
He's holding a knife.
Why does he have...
In any case, you know...
I know.
Let me go! Let me go!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Shut up! Just let me go!
Sleeping gas. Now you've done it. I can't question him like this.
But you can still get information inside his head.
Date, as you know, the limit is 6 minutes. Please, do not go over it.
Won't be a problem. But, are you sure this is okay? Ota just came out of surgery.
If anything happens, I'll take responsibility.
But...
It's fine. Just get it done.
Good enough for me.
Can you please take me? As long as I have Wi-Fi, I don't need anything.
Sorry, we can't have pets.
Cold-hearted old man.
Is this the cold storage warehouse?
Seems to be.
Not a manga cafe? Or an otaku shop?
No, but a warehouse is a commonly used... location in live-action dramas.
You know a lot.
Predicting this, I did some research on Ota's taste.
I see. By the way...
Either that, or everything else is bigger. Interesting.
Hey, that's... Iris is about to be...
Stop right there! The heavens call. The earth cries out. The crowds roar. All calling on me to strike back against... Hold on, Tessa! I will save you! Yeah! I will protect Tessa!
Is this from the stream we...
This is Ota's memory. It appears to be a...
Alright, let's help reproduce the memory.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Curse you, polar bear! But if I rush in, I'll slip on the ice and fall like this. Ah! Ah! Damn it! If I go in like that, I'll have nothing to show for it!
I don't know what that was exactly, but then...
I did not want to use my local storage space for this. The ice on the floor... Iris is on... Tessa's catch...
Yeah, if anything is gonna...
All right, ears!
Head said, head, A said!
No, not you!
This will probably not help. Iris is on the... The forklift... The tire is... A fork... Iris is on the... Iris! Tessa!
Guess she's not waking up.
ice.
Just throw.
Yeah.
No good, huh?
I believe that Ota.
He needs it.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
The door. The door. It won't open. Iris is on the... A machine. Iris will be... Are you thinking that it may only be a dream, but it...
You're right. I didn't...
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Iris. What?
This is Ota's work. Your role in this dream is to assist.
Lousy Ota. Thanks to him, my image is a cool intellectual.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
What?
You have to adjust.
Nothing happened.
In fact, I guess you're not to Ota.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry. Less than 1 minute. Hurry.
The door. At this size, applying...
Do it 4 times.
2 is...
No, 4.
2 is plenty. The ice on the... This is for Date! This is for Date! This is for Date!
What did the ice...
Those who don't fight won't sur- him! He's... Tessa! Made the...
It's over.
I suppose we have no choice but...
Date, you're out of time!
A plate attached to the cold has frost...
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
An odd though it is... Acetone? ASAT? What is this?
No! I don't want to die! I eventually stopped thinking. That's... Stand your ground! I have to fight back with some...
A remote control.
Maybe there's no power.
It appears to be...
This is an ice...
Iba, aim for the
Position target in the center and hit the switch. Position target in the center and hit the switch.
Now it will move!
Did he really help Iris?
Regardless of the truth. Right now...
This is annoying.
Ota looks frightened. Don't be scared. Stand up. Don't beg for it.
The ghost inside me whispered, "That's right. I can't be scared now. Now, count up your sins." Maybe this.
Date, you've hit the limit. Time's up.
Wait! I can almost make out their face!
Pewter, force shutdown.
Stop! Stop it!
What were you thinking? You can only stay in Somnium for 6 any longer, and you risk getting your mind
I know.
No, you clearly don't. This isn't just about you, Doc. If your consciousness erodes inside of Somnium, you...
If I may? Fortunately, there were no abnormalities. Date and Ota both, although the timing...
What was I supposed to do? You saw it, boss. I was about to see the...
Not necessary. We need to verify that Ota did, in fact. That's the only way it could have ended up in his...
Well?
Huh?
You saw the killer's face at the warehouse.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see their... If I did, I would have told you.
You see?
I mean, I did try to get a look at them. They looked like they were knocked out, so I tried to, but as soon as I did, I got stabbed in my gut.
That is... what we witnessed in his somnium.
Yeah. I know it was dangerous. That was my fault.
Are you really sorry?
Yes.
Then you owe me some Dom P at my favorite club in Cab. Or, you can lick my shoes. Either or.
It's all... As I mentioned earlier, both... However, I'm sure there was some overload.
Ota, I mean, when you were fighting the polar, did the crane hook get stuck on the...
Now that you mention it...
Maybe?
It's like I told... I don't really remember... With all the tension and excitement and fear... But now that we're talking... Yeah, the crane hook got stuck on the polar... And then... When the hook got...
Date, I checked all. None have a record of a patient admitted.
If what I saw in Somnium is how it happened in real life, he definitely would have...
Perhaps a friend or accomplice.
You think there are multiple killers?
That is not what I... They may have helped the culprit, but not necessarily...
I've been better. I'm still a little drowsy.
What about your stab wound?
My what? Oh! Oh, it hurts. It's because you grabbed me and forced me to...
Don't blame me.
I'll sue you for this.
Oh, come on.
Or get me one of the straws Tessa used.
I see Ota is...
Guess so.
Because I was scared.
Scared?
The killer could come here to finish the job.
But you didn't get a good look at their face.
But they don't know that. I had it prepared just in... You know what I'm talking about, right, Date? Preparing in advance and, like, making sure your room is nice and clean before... Oh, sorry. You probably don't have any experience with that.
I have more experience than you.
So we know that the culprit has a deep wound on their... That information could be...
Date, get out there. Look for...
How?
Can't you just go ask her?
Are you serious? Do you know how many people live in this...
Date, what is...
Date!
Are you alright?
Hey.
Oh, you're alive.
Mizuki? What happened?
You drank too much at the club and passed out.
Liar. I remember everything until I collapsed in the control.
You did something dangerous during the sink last night, didn't you? Your brain got overloaded and you passed. That's what Pewter and Boss said.
You met them?
They brought you over. They said to let you sleep it off because you were tired from the investigation. Oh, Date's brain is rotting away. He won't last long now. You should probably prepare for a few...
So they told you I'm completely
I detect you should not have any issue.
I'm off today.
Why? Today is Tuesday. You should have...
You really can be an insensitive jerk, taking the day off for mourning.
I see.
He probably went back to the hospital.
Boss told Mizuki. And about what happened.
Why did she tell...
Mizuki was asking about the staff. The girl has lost. I am sure Boss...
Hey, will you take me with you?
I told you yesterday, Miss. I won't put you in danger.
But you're close to catching the culprit. The killer has an injury on their left leg. Boss said you need to find them. Let me help.
No, you stay here.
Date, don't you know how I feel? My parents are dead. I saw their bodies with my own eyes. If I don't do something, I'm going to go crazy. Date, please.
Date, she is lonely. Mizuki has not been with Renju, but clearly, a bond that was broke with her parents gone, she can only depend, you know, to who.
Fine, let's go.
You're gonna take me?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Here, we're heading out.
Date, I must admit, the clue that the culprit is injured on their left leg.
We need to revisit the scene. It's possible that we might find the culprit at one of the crime scenes.
Or ask around the city for further information.
Oh, this is embarrassing. But okay.
Seriously? Really?
Yep.
Date, what are you doing?
Sorry, what?
Does this have anything to do with the investigation?
No.
Huh? What?
What are you doing?
I'm putting the investigation on hold. I'm going to Atami with her. I've made up my mind. You can't stop.
Side effects of the medication? This is acute brain.
Wait, are you serious?
Do I look like I'm joking?
Date, you're being annoying again.
Do you know how angry...
Let's go to Atami.
Okay. Oh, 2.
Well, of course it would be 2 cups.
3 cups would be a nightmare.
Date, why are you asking that?
Nope, sorry. But I did see a guy who had legs like a horsehair crab.
What? Sounds horrifying. Good idea. You might find something important in there.
Damn.
Do not be discouraged. Bad days and sore...
Time to earn my... Mizuki, could you go to the office? Ask them if they've seen anyone.
Got it.
Looks like it...
No. Sometimes we would talk when I came over to hang out.
What kind of things did you talk about?
Nothing special. The usual.
The usual?
Are you doing well? Have you been eating right?
Huh. So that's the... I guess it was a waste of time.
Yeah, I didn't find any... Because this is where Daddy's corpse... I told you before. I was the one who said I wanted to come with you. Not... Yeah, nothing we can... Huh? Why are we at the shrine? Did you come here to pray that you've...
No, I don't believe in God.
Wow, how edgy teen of you.
Don't call me a teen. You're 12.
Well, you said that you got the shoulders of a 40-year-old.
That's not even remotely similar.
So why are we really here?
I sometimes come here when an investigation stalls. It helps me think. Sometimes I even solve the case from here. This is a quiet, peaceful little spot in the middle of a... It's calming. It keeps all...
Didn't expect you to be such a poet.
You could at least call me a romantic.
Same thing.
They're not at all the same thing. It's the difference between someone who's frugal and someone who's cheap.
You're stubborn about weirdly specific things.
Coming here reminds me of when I trained you.
Yeah. It's been a while since we came here last.
I have nothing more to teach you. Let us see the results of your training.
Leave it to me!
Begin!
How's that?
Well, this is on you.
Hey! What are you two doing?
Mizuki! Run for it!
Wait for me!
By the way, whatever happened?
Oh, did I not tell you?
No, you haven't said anything about it. I didn't want to pry.
They stopped bugging me as soon as I threatened to fight back. They targeted some other kids instead. They did. So I broke all their front teeth.
Jeez.
Hey, since we're here, let's go into the shrine.
I told you, I don't believe in that.
Come on. What did you ask for?
To leave this boring place as soon as possible. And you?
It's a secret. When you tell people your wish, it won't come true.
Then why did you ask?
Because if your dream doesn't come true, mine is more likely to.
You're more crooked than a hernia.
Huh? Anyway, where to next?
Mr. Bell?
Mrs. Bell.
I see you two are getting along well.
Hey, Mizuki. Do you think you could fit your hand into the box there?
Hey, Date! Are you really a cop?
So that's the situation.
I see. Someone with an injured left leg, huh?
Hey, Date, are you ever gonna eat those leftovers you're keeping in the fridge?
I'll get to it.
I've looked into it, but I still don't have anything useful. The case is still as fresh as...
What does that mean?
I have...
Sorry.
Damn, I thought you, of all people, would know something.
I am an informant, but really dangerous information doesn't just come rolling in here. But I promise, I'll keep my eye out.
Please do.
And if I find some... You have to take a bath with me.
Absolutely not.
Oh, why not?
Because you take up all the hot water.
That's your...
I promise I won't. I'll even take the costume off.
It's a costume?
Mm-hmm. And I look good without it. I never got to tell you, but I think I could just eat her up.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry, sweetie. I only really want to eat men. Date, what are you making me say?
You said that on your own.
Oh, come on. Isn't a gentleman supposed to cover for a lady's slip of the tongue?
Who is the lady Mama is referring to?
Don't ask me. Hey, Mizuki. What's inside that backpack you always have on you?
Why?
Just curious.
Well, water, dehydrated bread, chocolate, biscuits, a flashlight, a hand charger, Swiss Army knife, a candle, match, triangular badges, a first aid kit, whistle, portable toilet, a plastic bag, duct tape, a grenade, a magnet, disposable hand warmer.
Do you have an entire disaster relief kit in your bag?
Better safe than sorry. I'm ready for anything.
Perhaps I misheard, but wasn't there—
Right, the Swiss Army knife. Yeah, I'll look the other way.
No, I am.
You sure? You still look a little scared.
A little.
What?
Haha, scaredy cat.
Laughing at.
Yeah, because it was...
I'm going to expose your browser history.
What?
7 ways to take home a cabaret girl. 3 minutes with a married woman.
Stop. I'm sorry.
No, not at all. I see gay people on TV all the time, so it's not weird to me. The LGBT community is rich in sensibility, has excellent taste, and is full of talent, and they share a common struggle. It makes them more sensitive and capable of sympathy. That's why so many of them are kind and caring, and they choose how to live their lives on their own terms. It means they have a strong backbone, so because of all that, I really respect them. And that means you too, Mom.
Oh, I love it! Bravo! 6 million yen to you!
You can transfer it to my account. Thanks for the chat, Mama.
Oh, leaving already?
I have an investigation to finish, but I'll be back.
You are so impatient, even though you take your time in bed.
Don't say things like that.
In bed? What does that mean?
You don't need to know. Let's go.
Mizuki! And Date.
Ota, are you okay?
Yeah, totally.
Oh, I don't want to get in your way. I should head home before I cause—
No, you're fine right here.
No, really. I'm sure that he has more fun, so...
Thanks, Mizuki.
Huh?
You came to visit me.
Oh, yeah.
It would be awkward to admit we are only here for the investigation.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Wait! You two just...
It's okay. We
already have. It is unlikely.
Right.
Where to now?
Forget me. You passed out last night.
Yeah, I'm fine. I feel much better after a good night's sleep.
It sounded like you were having a nightmare. You kept moaning something about Reika.
Seriously?
Seriously.
No, just...
All right. You know, if you weren't in the hospital, I would slap you upside the head so hard you start remembering things.
Like shock therapy?
Whoa, old school. I thought Abyss was more future tech than that.
We are. But if it ain't broke, you can learn a lot from the past.
I see. Maybe you should hit him.
No way.
Ota's pretty energetic for being...
He's the type that gets annoying.
So, we still don't know...
If you remember anything at all...
Well, if you could get me, say...
Are you really gonna do this in front of Mizuki?
It's fine. Mizuki proofreads the light novels I write. I'm sure she's used to it by now.
What are you making her read?
Lots of things, like...
Wait, Mizuki! You don't have to tell it!
Have you heard about Iris? The nurse was talking about her a minute ago.
That she's still in the ICU. Apparently the surgery went well.
Hey, Ota. Next time we should fold it to wish that Iris will get—
Yeah, we could even make her a life—
That would be a somewhat...
I heard that you fought off the killer. That's so cool, Ota. You have a wound of honor.
No, not really. Well, you're calling me a hero.
I didn't call you a hero.
It is a good thing Iris was saved.
Even more irritating than seeing cosplay in public.
I remember telling you that Bloom Park is an important part before it shut down. I came here a lot. They fought a lot. Whenever we were here, it was one of those sometimes days. I remember it. I was just a little girl, but it was so... That's why I remember it so... I remember riding them. Mom was standing right next to me. She was holding me, so I wouldn't fall. Daddy was on the outside taking pictures of me and Mom. He was on the other side of the fence with an old... Every time we passed in front of him...
He must have gotten good pictures.
No, actually. We tried developing them at the park. But Mom wasn't mad or upset or anything. That might have been the first and last time the three of us laughed out. Other than last Friday, nope. This place has been off limits for almost a decade. Even if it wasn't, I don't think I would want to come back.
Why is that?
How can I explain? I guess I just wanted to keep that memory beautiful. I didn't want to ruin it or replace it with... But in the end, it was replaced with the worst memory possible. I couldn't get on many of them because I was so little, but I did ride the Ferris wheel. They're kind of tame now, but at the time they were really fun. I was having so much fun, it felt... wrong. Like it was too good to be true. Hey Date, how do you define family?
Define it? You mean like being blood related?
That would mean you and I could never be family. Well, I guess that's okay.
It's okay.
This is what I think. A family is a perfectly ordinary relationship in the most ordinary way.
Huh?
Like, you say, I'm home, and you get a welcome home back. Doing those ordinary things automatically, without even thinking about it, is what a family is. That's why maybe me and Mom and Daddy weren't able to be a family. Our whole lives, we never could be ordinary. Even if I tried my hardest to be normal, it would just be awkward. Eventually, I got tired of trying. I killed them.
What?
I killed Mom and Daddy. I was never a good girl. I didn't listen to Mom. I couldn't do ordinary things. That's why Mom hit me. And why Mom and Daddy didn't get along. And why they got divorced. Then Mom had to start working. And start doing business with dangerous people. If I was just a good girl, Mom wouldn't have been killed. All of this, is all my fault.
Why me?
Hey, haven't you had enough?
Why me?
I'm not married, so take this with a grain of salt, but it's not just you, right? Doesn't every family have a tough time raising children?
Our child is abnormal.
Abnormal?
Ever since she was a baby, no child should cry at night as much as she did. No child should dislike buggy rides that much. No child should ask to be picked up and hugged all the time. She's still abnormal even now. Other children would have learned to clean up after themselves by now.
They would be studying, going to bed on time, waking up on time. Yet why is my little girl?
She sounds like a normal kid to me. Maybe the problem isn't with Mizuki. Maybe it's you.
I'm doing more than anyone! Our child is stupid, brain dead, abnormal.
Date, honey, you can't work her up like that. I think she's loaded. Let her get this off her chest. You sure you aren't drinking too much? If you pass out, there's no way I can... Hey, Shoko, no... There, I scolded.
I quit my job for that girl. I threw away the career that I built with my... I raised my child at the expense of my own life, but one little slap.
Are you hitting your kid?
There's nothing I can do. I have no choice. I know you should never raise your hand. I know that, but I have a good... She doesn't listen to me. So what else am I supposed to do?
What the hell do you mean, what am I supposed to do? That's no reason to hit a child.
So of course she starts and it's so irritating that and Mizuki cry. Why are you crying? If you're gonna cry, why didn't you just listen to me in the first place? Then I wouldn't have to... Stupid. It's not my fault. Everything is her fault.
Have you talked to Renju about this?
I'm trying. I'm trying harder than anyone. Why doesn't anyone see that? Why doesn't anyone understand?
Date.
Yeah, I'll talk to Renju about this.
It was my misunderstanding.
What do you mean?
I thought that mothers love their children unconditionally. But some mothers just can't do that. Well, no. Maybe she does love her. But she has a hard time of it. Shoko was never hugged by her mother. Not because her mother wasn't around. She was raised to never develop a sensitivity to affection. No hugs, no piggyback rides, nothing. Maybe that's why she doesn't know how to love Mizuki. When an animal raised in captivity gives birth, sometimes it just doesn't know how to raise its young. It's just like that.
I'm not going to let you set up a joke. Listen to Ren's story. Why are you asking me about raising a child,
Yeah, good point.
Really? You're not even going to say, "Oh no, Mama, you'd be a great mother." When you two are done talking, that's when I'll close up.
Sorry about this. But that doesn't mean she's blameless in all this. Someone has to put a stop to it.
If I could have, I would have done it a long time ago.
What about counseling?
I did recommend that. She told me, "I'm not sick. Why should I go see a doctor? Mizuki is the problem. Mizuki is the sick one." No, Mizuki would never leave Shoko. She wouldn't hear of it. Mizuki and Shoko are practically attached at the hip.
Even with all of the hitting?
Yes. Even if she's abused on a daily basis, even if she's treated like garbage... Maybe. Mizuki is hungry for love. She craves praise and attention and physical affection. She wants it from her mother. That's why she's so attached. I have a company now.
Lemniscate.
And we're at a crucial stage of development. I can't take even a single second out of my day to deal with a kid.
Hey, that's your daughter you're talking about. Maybe because you two can't cooperate on raising a child, Shoko is having trouble coping.
That might be it. Maybe this is partially my fault.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna say it. You two are both awful parents. I knew about the whole thing. That's why 4 years ago, I decided to start taking care of Mizuki. Mizuki, you did nothing wrong. Don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. Not one single thing was your fault.
This is where Iris and Ota almost got killed, right? It gives me goosebumps.
You scared? That's rare. You need to chill.
You need to get better jokes.
Oh, I understand. Chill, meaning both cold and relaxed.
Don't explain it. It's embarrassing.
No, not so. Yeah, you're right. Maybe in a previous...
Taro. You must be Taro, right?
No, I'm... Well, I don't dislike it. Of course, depending on the case, sometimes it does get pretty discouraged, but that just makes the job all the more...
You're a great...
You should learn from him.
Do you know why I do this job? What keeps me going?
I heard you became a cop so you could steal underwear from the gym and not get in trouble.
Who told you that? I'll show them trouble. Oh, wait. I remember. It was Kagami, right?
What did you say?
Oh, sorry.
No. Wow.
What's the matter with you?
Sorry, I just get so...
Date, this guy is kind of weird.
You're right, Mizuki.
Huh? What?
There are a lot of weirdos out there. If you get a bad feeling...
Yeah, I'll be...
Hey!
This might sound weird coming from me.
Thank you for caring. Huh?
I'm sorry.
Date's...
Hmm?
This is how it's supposed to be. A man like you doesn't have to remember the names of people like me.
But we're co-workers. We both work for the MPD. Isn't it rude to not...
No. It has to be this.
All right.
Huh? What?
This is Okiura Fish. I know you said Renju doesn't... I thought maybe you might...
No.
Really?
Yes, stop being annoying. Why would I lie about... Could I have your jacket? Oh, wait, that jacket probably hasn't been washed in...
Who said I'd give it to you anyway? Don't disregard good intentions.
Mizuki is a quick... You are her father figure now.
I don't want her to mature. She's
The polar bear. Where did he hurt his leg? He did get hurt. The boss lady said so.
The crane hook got stuck on the... and then...
That's right. The polar bear must have been bleeding. That me. Ota was down.
Correct.
The bloodstains that...
Correct.
No, that's where the polar bear's leg...
Date, the bloodstain here is 2 different blood. One of them is most the other.
Hey, do you have DNA?
Of course, I already sent it to the lab to be
Why are you waiting?
Because I didn't think there was any...
Tell them we need it analyzed. The culprit's blood is...
Yes, sir!
You did it, Date. We're making progress.
If this goes well, we can identify the criminal with a single test. But it might take some time for the results to come out. No point waiting here. We might as well check somewhere else.
Got it.
Date, a call from boss. Shall I connect you?
No, wait. If I take the call, Mizuki might ask questions.
Are you talking to yourself again? Do you need to go to the hospital?
Exactly.
I can put it on speaker.
Please.
Date, are you with Mizuki right now?
Yes, what's up?
I need you to come to Abyss headquarters with Mizuki.
I was just heading there. Did something happen?
Yeah, the head office is here. They want to get information from Mizuki. We here at Abyss have her testimony, but the rest of the MPD wants to hear from her. They didn't get anything from her last time. They want to do an official questioning. This order comes straight from the top. We don't have the power to say no. So, please.
You heard her.
I don't want to. I want to keep investigating.
There's nothing we can do. We can't fight the power of the state.
You are the power of the state.
Abyss is a toenail on the foot of the state. As far as they're concerned, we don't really do anything, and we don't have any say in what they do. And anytime we get too troublesome, they cut us off.
Why? Oh, stupid Date.
Sorry for the trouble.
Don't worry about it. I'm just a slave to you anyway.
Oh, come on. I don't treat you like a slave, do I? Just because I sometimes make you lick between my toes?
Ew, what?
I didn't lick anything.
Anyway, thanks, Date. And don't worry about Mizuki. I told HQ to take it easy.
Mizuki, just make sure you behave and listen.
It'll be over soon, don't worry. Besides that, Date, there's something I have to tell you. You have a message from one of the inspectors at the warehouse. Kagari, Mogami, something like that.
Kaniza?
Oh, yeah, that's it. A message from Kaniza. He wants to give you some information in person at the warehouse.
Could he have...
The blood results?
I'll head over right away. Mizuki, you be a good girl, okay?
Ugh.
Jeez.
Date, sorry to make you come all the way down here, but I have the results of the DNA analysis.
What did you find?
It's just like you said, there were 2 different blood signatures. One is definitely from Ota Matsushita. The other...
Huh?
Well, we got the results, but we couldn't find any matches in our database.
That is not surprising. HQ does not have a complete record of everyone's DNA.
What now? What now?
Do not panic. I have a piece of information I think you should know.
What is it?
I have discovered a suspicious person at your 12 o'clock. 200 yards. He's looking this way.
Person? You're right. But I'm not close enough. That's...
So Sejima.
I don't believe it. His left leg.
Huh?
So Sejima! Stop! Damn it! It's him. So's the culprit.
Calm down. We cannot yet make that He was only dragging his...
But he's been all over this case. Shoko and Renju are both in bed with the Kumakuras. And not just that. We saw him in
Still.
And he has no alibi. No alibi for Shoko...
Date, the only thing we have so far. We also do not have any... Why would he kill Shoko? Why would he cut out Iris's eyeball?
Well...
However, I do agree that So is suspicious.
Do you agree with me or not?
I am explaining to you that we currently do not have enough evidence to bring him in. Confronting him now would only result in him denying everything. We need direct evidence.
Direct evidence.
The criminal's blood from the cold storage warehouse. If the DNA matches So's...
Right. We need to get So's DNA.
The question is, how? If you went to his mansion, but it will not be his hired body...
Hey, Aiba. Do you remember when we went to the...
Of course. I am incapable...
Then let me ask you a question. What was on the table in front of the So?
The cigarette butt. So was smoking those...
Exactly. And so, if we have that, we...
Wait a moment. That was 2 days ago. The ashtray must have been emptied by now.
But there's a chance. We have to at least try.
I agree.
All right, let's head there.
Hey, what are you doing here?
You fucking with us, old man?
Date, don't bother.
I know. Hey, where are...
Huh?
The cigarette butts.
We threw them away, of course.
Where, dump?
Why do you care?
I need them for the investigation.
Just last morning, I heard there was... I didn't watch it, but I heard...
Poor girl got one of her...
I know that...
Sorry.
And you're here for the...
Yes.
So if I cooperate, you'll help you arrest this...
Correct.
All right.
Huh?
That was...
You said you were looking for cigarette butts, right?
Yeah, the ones...
So, you think he...
No, nothing for sure.
Hey, guys, where's the...
Probably in the trash in the back.
Bring me the one that so was...
Yes, sir.
I didn't touch him.
I'm being considerate. But why did you bring
There were a couple of other cigarettes.
I didn't know which...
MoMA?
I don't remember.
But so cigarette is...
Yeah, it's got it.
Date, remember?
Right. I remember. So was smoking a Klein.
Correct. Let's return to a bit. Computer should be able to...
Got it.
Looks like you found...
Yeah, thanks to...
Nah, this wasn't anything for...
Tessa? Did you just say Tessa?
What are you talking about, you... I said anything...
That doesn't even make sense.
Shut up! If you're done here, get you...
I'm counting on you, Pewter.
You can leave it to me.
If the DNA on that cigarette matches the blood stain,
There would be no doubt.
how long will it take to... You've got 3.
That's not... I will do my best to have this...
You fooled it pretty easy.
I want to catch the criminal as... Now, excuse...
How is Mizuki?
They finished questioning her. I had one of the officers take her home. She should be there by now.
Good.
So, Sejima.
We don't know that for sure yet.
But you saw that his leg was injured. It's pretty damning evidence.
Don't be too hasty.
You were saying...
Anyway, I will clear everything.
Yeah. I hope this won't be
trouble.
It's nothing.
Hmm? Pewter, is it true? The results are in?
Yes. The DNA I collected from the cigarette butt is a...
Really? It was So all along. He carved out Iris's eye and probably killed Renji.
Making So Sejima.
Thank you.
Don't thank me yet.
Yeah, you're right. Boss. Boss, listen. The blood stain in the cold storage warehouse.
I know. I got a report.
Well, then you already know. I'm heading there right...
Heading where?
Where else?
Date, I'm sorry, but you...
What?
I can't let you get...
Boss, I don't understand.
This comes from the top. So and the head office have been tight-knit for 20 years now. They can't go against So's wishes. It's corruption and bribes to be sure, but there's also some kind of blackmail.
Blackmail?
So knows something. Something that the public can never know. If that secret got out, the authority of law would be thrown into question, and the entire police force would be at risk.
So has something on HQ?
Yes, almost certainly. That's why I can't let you go. Do you understand?
Hell no.
I see. Then I'm sorry, but I have no—
Hey, boss, are you serious? Are you serious? You gotta be kidding!
Date, are you sure you want to do this? If you put your hands on So, you will never be able to return to Abyss.
I don't care. I don't want to work for a rotten organization in the pocket of some politician. When this is over, I'll open a restaurant in Okinawa or something.
Wait!
Oh, should I make it a soba place instead?
That's not what I mean. You have a video.
The video?
Look!
Mizuki! Shit! Mizuki! Where are you? Don't worry, I'll...
Date, the voice is coming.
Maybe under the...
Are you blind? Mizuki is... Date, she must be... Date, perhaps Mizuki...
Mizuki!
Date, hurry!
I know, Are you okay?
That hurt, idiot! Pull it off more gently! You're late, by the way! I was about to suffocate, just so you know! This is so typical! You're never there when you need to be! Just like 6 months ago, I was about to miss the bus, and you...
Actually, stay like that for a while. Huh? I don't believe this.
What?
We identified the person inside the polar...
The man who tried to kill Iris and Ota?
Yes. And also, the man who killed your parent.
Who?
Congressman So Sajima.
So?
Do you know him?
Kinda. I've seen him on TV, but why?
I don't know why, but it was definitely his blood at the...
I can't... I'll never forgive him. I'll get him for this. Not my mouth stings thanks to you ripping the tape off. If I get fat lips from this, I'm gonna make you pay.
Don't girls want bigger lips, though?
3 men. The doorbell rang and they said they were... I thought you had bought another one of your weird videos or something. They sprayed me with
Did you see their
No.
It is probable that they may be his bodyguard.
It just makes me... If they didn't get the job, I would have...
Mizuki? Never in my life have I bought any weird videos.
That's what you wanted to say?
Mizuki.
Are you leaving me behind again?
No. Even if I tried to leave you behind, you'd still come with. So are you ready?
What should I be prepared for?
So's bodyguards will be armed. It might get messy.
Bring it. I'll put them in the ground.
Don't kill them. We need him alive. Can you do that?
Always.
Always?
Occasionally. Anyway. Date, you have to... He killed? I saw their body. If I turn back now...
I know. You don't have to say it.
Let's go.
5 minutes. Thanks for the warm welcome. I came for So.
What are you talking about? He's sleeping and not taking any visitors.
I'm sorry, but I can't... I'm coming in. I've always wanted to see it nice.
Well, let me use a line. This is the end. Tsujima's orders...
That's what I thought.
Huh?
You're so
What?
Easy.
Nope. We're not even close to done yet. Look.
Bring it on. Let's do this.
Kill them.
Date, I'll take care of these guys. You get those, Date.
Are you okay?
Shouldn't you worry more about yourself, old man?
Jeez.
I'm off.
It's dark. I can barely...
There are numerous hostile. Too many for you and your revolver to...
So what's the plan?
Date, the island in the middle of the pond.
Yeah?
Your favorite thing is on that...
My favorite?
A porno magazine.
What? Whoa! Porno mag! Huh? Where'd the porn go?
Load evolved.
What am I shooting at?
Above us.
Above us?
No time to explain.
What was that? That's supposed to be a warning shot or something? Now throw us the gun.
Date, do as I told.
Don't you mean surrender?
Do it! Do
Get them!
They felt right.
What do you mean?
Just watch. You will see in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
You lied to me again.
I have already explained this. If you hear the words porno magazine, a rather convenient function of yours.
Damn it. How did you know about the lightning?
Satellite imagery, atmospheric. However, I predicted the light, so I had you launch wire bullets to direct the light.
Anyway, where's Mizuki?
I will scan for her.
Mizuki! Wait for me! I'm...
Date, I detect Mizuki appears to have been...
No. This is...
Mizuki's metal.
What?
He is taking Mizuki...
Shit!
Date, look, Mizuki must be... Have you looked on the other...
Not yet, but I know there's another room. There she is. Mizuki.
That is so. Hold.
Son of a bitch, is you. Why isn't Mizuki?
She does not appear to be. I cannot determine, but she is breathing.
I have to do
Wait, don't. Remember what's so...
that he can see us.
There may be a sensor.
Or I could just shoot him.
I would stop that line of... If you shoot now, there is a...
Then what am I...
Let me think. Date, load evolve then, pick up that metal... You need to do 2 things. First, throw the metal pipe toward the southwest, then immediately shoot. No questions, there's...
You sure this...
If you time it correctly. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Go!
Mizuki! Mizuki!
Dante!
Mizuki, move!
What?
Damn it.
Pathetic. Killed by your own father. By the way, do you like fireworks? Let me show you the most beautiful firework, but don't blink. It'll only be a...
How do you like these fireworks?
What?
I just want to go to the cabaret club.
What? What? What did you say? Hey, quit fooling around. Come on. Dante, get up. Hey. Hey. Dante. Dante! Dante!
I know even the best of us can be taken out of commission by a simple, but I always thought Date was above that somehow.
A hero?
Heroes are supposed to be invincible, even if the odds are stacked against them. That's what I thought would happen to Date. But instead...
You make it sound like he's dead. Date has an artificial eyeball called an AI ball in his left eye. That's exactly where So shot him. Because of that, the bullet didn't go through his brain. It saved Date's life. The surgery to remove the bullet was successful. That's what was supposed to... But instead...
Don't worry about that. It's true that Date disobeyed direct, but that order basically came from So himself, and he's not gonna be a problem anymore. Date won't get reprimanded.
Oh.
So also no longer has his hooks in the MP. Oh.
Aiba?
Yeah. Date's part. You saw him talk to himself sometime.
More like all the time.
That was him talking to Aiba.
Oh.
It's strange, as the surgery was successful.
But he still hasn't woken up.
I think I might know why, but if I'm right, it's nothing any of this. The problem lies in his
soul?
Something's going on in his... All the evidence points to So Sejima. Thanks to Date, I think we can finally close. There might even be a promotion waiting. He's lost.
What?
He doesn't know the way back. Sinking over and over.
How can he find his way back?
Only one way I can... Maybe...
Paging Miss Shizue, please come to the nurse.
Looks like I gotta go. I'll be back as soon as I...
What?
While I'm gone, you might give him a See you.
Talk to him. Boss's real name is Shizue Kuranushi. Shizue Kuranushi. It doesn't fit her at all. Don't you think so, Date? Please, Date? Date. Come on. Okay, big brother. That's what you want to hear, right, Dot? You want to be called Big Brother. I know you do. I've seen the anime that you watch. Hey, say something. Talk back to me like you always do. Argue with me. Tell me that you have good taste in anime. Date. It's not fun if you don't say anything. Hey, Date. You're so stupid. You know that's grade A, first class, king of the idiots. Why did you protect me? It was my own fault. I went into the mansion by and then got tear gas sprayed. He hit me in the back of the head and I blacked. This was all my fault. Everything I did was but you came to save me? You made me look like an idiot, you know? Oh, wait a minute. You wanted to scold me. After saving me, you're never gonna let me hear the end of it. You suck, Date. Big, stupid jerk. Okay, since we're alone, I'll be honest with you. Earlier, Boss said that you were like a hero, right? I think so too. Deep down, you're a hero to me. You raised me since I was 8. Even when times were hard or you were depressed, you were there for me. The past few days, too. After Mom and Daddy, I was trying to act like it didn't bother me, but really, I was just holding it inside, staying quiet, pushing my feelings down, and I just took it. I forced myself to be happy, but inside, it hurt so bad, like I wanted to die. Sad, and afraid, and alone. My heart was about to break, but because you were there, I was able to fight it. You being there helped me be myself. But if you're gone, Date, Hey, Date, wake up. Come on, wake up! What happened to your promise? You can't tell me you forgot. You promised, Date. We're supposed to eat stew. Are you gonna break your promise? You're not gonna take me? That's not fair, Date. You liar. And God's a liar, too. I prayed at the shrine. I prayed that you wouldn't get hurt, but...
Do you want to save Date?
Yes.
Then I'll finish my thought from earlier. There's one way we can bring back... Someone has to sink into his birth...
Someone?
Mizuki.
Huh?
You synced with Date once before. Your synchronization levels were... You two are compatible. No one is more... Please, please, say...
Okay.
Mizuki, remember, time limit is 6 minutes. Do not, under any circumstances, stay longer.
So annoying. You told me 1,000 times.
All right.
Mizuki, we're counting on you.
Leave it to me. Date, hold on. I'll bring you back, I promise.
Are you ready, Mizuki? Then, let's begin.
This is my house. But it's... Is this what's inside Date's... Date, where are you hiding? Date! Huh? There's... Is that...